Hi guys, in this tutorial I will tell you how to give an initial value to the model forms. Before that we need to check some requirements has installed on our local machine or not. Let's check Django is installed on our local machine or not. For that type the following command on your command prompt. py space -m space Django hyphen hyphen version. So this will tell you the current version of your Django. So if Django was not installed on your local machine, you can install by using this command pip space install space Django. Using this command, you can install Django on your local machine. So let's create a Django project by using the command py space -m space Django start project space the project name, which is nothing but Python admin Django start a project with project name. As of now, I am giving project as my project name. You can give any of your personal choice. So as you can see, the new project folder was created, which is nothing but the Django project. So navigate to the directory to the Django project. For that, use the following command cd space your project name. This will change the directory to the project folder. So we are in current directory of project folder. Here we need one more app to make this working. Further, type the following command py space manage.py space start app space app name. As of now, I am giving demo as my app name. You can give any of your personal choice. So as you can see, the new demo app was also created. What you can do here is create a new file in the demo app, which is urls.py, and one more file is forms.py. So keep them aside as of now. We need some templates folder to hold all our HTML templates. For that, I created a template folder. So in this template folder, create a new file as index.html. Let's use boilerplate code as of now. For checking purpose, just writing hello. So go to the settings.py file and configure the installed apps and templates in settings.py. Go to the installed apps array and configure the demo app which we have created. After that, go to the templates this array and configure the templates folder, which is nothing but this templates folder was configured in Django project, just like this. So go to the urls.py in demo app, type the following command code from django.urls import path. Here create a URL patterns array which can hold all our paths. In this, create a new path as a localhost path, which is nothing but single quotes representing the localhost path, comma views.home name equal to also home. So we are getting a warning for views. How to resolve it is just type the following import code from dot import views. So go to the views.py file, create a view for the home which we previously configured in urls.py. For that, home of request return render of request comma in single quotes write the template name. So index.html is we created template, so it will return that. So go to the main urls.py and configure the demo URLs as well. Here what I am doing is creating new path for demo apps. So again localhost path. So this time instead of views I am using include function. So include of demo.urls. So we are getting a warning for include. How to resolve is just import it. So path comma include. So we have configured everything pretty much. So let's run our server by using the following command py space manage.py space run server. Alright. Go to the browser, type the following address, which is localhost colon 8000. So as you can see, we have successfully rendering our template. So let's create a model form. So go to the models.py file. Let's create a model class student of models.model. I'm going to create two fields, which is name and second one is roll number. For name, I'm using char field. So models dot char field of, so max length equal to 200. So next role is another field. So models dot integer field of. So we created a model. So what you can do is now go to the forms.py file and type the following code. From Django.forms import model form. So again, import the models as well. From dot models import all models. So here create a class form, which is student form of forms dot model form right here. So write the meta class meta. So here model equal to student model. So again, one more thing is fields equal to, in single quotes, I want to use all fields. So like this. So again, go to the views.py and modify a little bit of code. So here from dot forms import all forms. So here create a form equal to student form and create a context variable, which is myDict equal to form colon form. So pass this context into the return of home view like this. Context equal to context variable myDict. So go to the index.html page and render that form using the Jinja format. So form dot as p. This dot as underscore p will style the form in the paragraph style. It will show you the form in the paragraph style. So as you can see, we got two fields without the initial value. So here what we are going to do is we are giving the initial value to the forms. So again, go to the views.py and modify a little bit, which is initial underscore data equal to new dictionary. In this, type the field names which we have given in models.py, which is name colon. So here you can give initial value, which is name equal to some dummy name, which is student1. I want to show as the initial value, and initial value for role is one to 3. So here what you can do is pass the initial value to the student form. Just form equal to student of initial equal to initial underscore data. So like this. So go back to the browser and refresh. As you can see, we got the initial values of name and roll number which we have configured in our views. So this is not a placeholder. This is the initial value getting to the form. So like this, you can use the initial values in your model forms. Thank you guys.